injury can tear a man down, but an injury can't keep him down. As a senior defensive lineman and team leader for the Vols, Jacques Smith was abruptly taken away from the practices and the game he loves this summer. What he thought was just a jammed finger turned into something more severe.
Well, when it first hit me, I walked back to my room, and I had ice on my hand, and I had all the food that you get during camp, and carrying my playbook and stuff like that, and I'm walking up there, I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad. They were telling me before I walked out, you may or may not have to have surgery, and this may or may not take as long as we think.
The x-ray revealed that Jacques had broken his thumb and would have to undergo surgery that would require him to miss the rest of camp and the first 2 games of his senior season.
It was a different perspective throughout the weeks that I was injured. Not being able to be out there just because of some small minor thing as a thumb, it really hits home with you, and it makes you very humbled and just makes you understand, that anything can take you away from the game, and it's always a blessing to be out there and just to watch my teammates grind and the way that those guys got better in camp. It just motivated me every single day to, I got to come out and give this guys an energy every single day.
A combination of a talented medical staff and a continued positive attitude from Jacques helped him be ready for Game 3 of his senior season.
It's quite a bigger scar than I anticipated. At first I thought it was going to be a small nick, but right here is where they went in and cut about 2 inches deep, where they had basically put some pins and screws in. Finally, right before the Oregon game, I was cleared.
Jacques didn't let the injury get him down, even though he couldn't contribute on the practice field. But he still helped his teammates get better in the only way he could.
In the defensive line drills, I would work with our young guys. I would give the older guys advice and tips, things that I saw, and then with the younger guys, I was teaching them all the fundamentals and techniques to be perfectionists on the field as a D lineman, because you got to be able to use your hands and be very technical with your steps and things like that.
Heeding the words of Coach Jones, Jacques made sure he continued to bring his enthusiasm from the practice field to the games on Saturday.
Coach Jones preached energy and enthusiasm and passion in the way that we play. And I know that I wasn't be able to play in the first 2 games, and I just knew that there's some way that I could help my team. There's some way that I could affect our team. It was a competition and challenge for me to get everyone energized, get everyone to that level of the standard of which we should be playing at, and to have that energy level and passion every single play. And it was just something that set in my heart, because I wanted to be out there so bad, but I had to show it in some type of way, and that's the way that I showed it. I was jumping up and down, hollering. I went hoarse, I rolled my ankle. I did so many things.
The biggest lesson learned during his recovery was just how much being a Vol means to him.
Experience a game in Neyland, regardless if I were in pads or not. It's still a blessing to go out there and run through that tee, and being at Tennessee is something special, and it's something that everyone should take advantage of, that they have a chance to wear that tee, because it means a lot. The best part about playing for the Vols is just going out there and having fun with my teammates, and just really showing the fans that this is a different team. This is Team 117, and we're making a trademark for ourselves and setting a standard. That's something that I hit home with every single day. I can't imagine not being a Vol and being somewhere else in the country, playing somewhere else. There's nothing like Tennessee, and it's always going to be a special place to me.